What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Edge of Eternities standard video. And today we are going to have a look at a classic deck that has been revived with the Edge of Eternities. I am talking about White Weenies. Now, for those of you who have never heard that name before, White Weenies basically stands for a white aggro deck list consisting out of super cheap 1-drops and 2-drops that tend to get buffed with like anthem effects to be an aggressive deck list, kind of like you have mono red aggro, and then you have White Weenies as well. Now, in recent years, we have mostly seen mono white as like a control deck list. I think that kind of like came to be with like Kamigawa and like the Bank Buster and stuff. But this is, in my opinion, how mono white thrives. But you do need to have a specific amount of cards for it. You need to have some aggressive cards for it. And Edge of Eternities has really done a great job giving us exactly that. But I think it has also given us some of the like best white creatures we've seen in a long time, with the absolute bomb being Cosmogrand Zenith, a 3-mana 2/4 human soldier, which is also kind of like Cori Steal at home. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, choose one. Create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, or put a 1 counter on each creature you control. Now, Cori Steal at home is still a very, very powerful card. I think Cori Steal Cutter has really shown to us that casting your second spell a turn is a strategy that is very easily done, and Cosmogrand Zenith kind of like proves that as well. So this is kind of like the ultimate white weenie creature, because not only can you choose to go wide and put more weenies on the battlefield, you can also pump them up if you choose to go for 1/1 counters. So whatever the board state asks for, you can really go with for, with the Cosmogrand Zenith, which has been really sweet. And in a weird way, it reminds me of the history of Benalia a little bit. That's how I used to play White Weenies in the Nexus of Fate era. If anybody remembers those horrors, was just nothing but joy when all my white creatures constantly got hit by like fog effects that kept looping itself. But yeah, Cosmogrand Zenith is just the ultimate creature for White Weenies. Now, one thing that I will say is in this deck list, I play Enduring Innocence because a little bit of card advantage is best of 1. But I think if we swap to best of 3 eventually, I'm really interested in trying out Summon Shokomog as like another anthem effect on like a 3/3 body that I think is going to be potentially better. And then maybe you have like the Enduring Innocence in the sideboard. But back to more cards. I said White Weenies got a lot of support from Edge of Eternities, and I was serious because Lightstone Inquisitor is so incredibly strong. A 1-mana 2/1 Angel Wizard with Vigilance. And when his creature enters, each opponent exiles a card from their hand and may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Each spell cast this way equals 1 more to cast. Each land played this way enters tapped. It's kind of just like ridiculous value on a 1-drop. It's like a great tempo play. Eventually, maybe we can have access to a sideboard and work with Aven Interrupters too, which would be even more devastating. But the value that you get out of this 1-drop is just ridiculous. And 2 power as well, which really helps. Now, there's another card that really has surprised me. Sunstar Chaplain. This is a 2-mana 3/2 human cleric. And initially I thought this card was kind of mid, and then I started playing with it and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of serious. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then you also have an activated ability for 2, you remove a 1/1 counter from a creature, and then tap target artifact or creature. Now, the curve that this card is capable of with something like Voyager Glidecar is really what surprised me. Because Voyager Glidecar, if you play that on 1, and it's a vehicle, you crew it for 1, you can also just play the Sunstar Chaplain, use the Chaplain to crew it, and then at the beginning of your end step, as fast as turn 2, you have 2 tapped creatures on the battlefield, so you can immediately take advantage of that Sunstar creature, and that was really a curve that has surprised me a lot. Now, for some more weenies, some more like battlefield presence, Honored Knight Captain is a card we have as well, a 2-mana 1/1. When it enters, you create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token, kind of like a Resolute Reinforcement coded, but in another like form. And for all these tiny creatures we have on the battlefield, we have an incredible new like anthem effect, lumen-class frigate. This is a 2-mana spacecraft, and you could put 2 charge counters on it and you get an anthem effect. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Truly think this is one of the most powerful spacecraft in the set, if not the most powerful spacecraft, and this deck really tries to take advantage of it in a beautiful way. And that's kind of what we're working with. Also, some Nurturing Pixies. It's a very cheap creature. It's capable of picking up like the Resolute Reinforcements or the Honored Knight Captains, which is sweet. Or it also just very much gives you the potential to double spell very easily to get your Cosmogrand Zenith value. And that is really what we're working with here. Classic White Weenies. We are so back. Let's dive right in the gameplay so you can see these cards in action yourself. And let me know in the comments, if you've been a White Weenie player in the past, because, like I said, I have a lot of memories playing this deck in, like, tournaments against A brutal meta with a lot of fog effects, but it was a lot of fun, and this deck is equally as fun, and it's going to hopefully be a great change to standard, especially with rotation as well. Maybe we can do it this time around, you guys. You gotta stay positive. We do have the glide car into the Sunstar Chaplain here. I like that. I do like that. I wonder if I'm supposed to look for a land, though. Nah, I'm keeping it. It's a new card. Fuck it. It's a new card. I'm keeping it. Alright, really excited for this curve here, though. Gaming chair getting better. It's gonna go with this. Gaming chair improving. Sure, that's fair. Okay. Gotta keep being the beatdown. This is maybe the mirror control, I guess, with the mill board wipe. If I do double light saw, I'm just gonna get board wiped after that, though. It's a problem. Let's see. This may just be worth it for now. Alright. 2 lands and a dream. Two lands and a dream. Consult the Stars is such a incredible, like, card, though. Crazy good. Crazy. Best thing we got going for us right now is that we have this like little vehicle lane on the side. I'm saying that and it gets removed probably. Hold on, let me see. Wish I could hold up resolute reinforcements here. Yeah, I mean, I have to try and put lethal on the battlefield, right? I gotta. Okay. 12 plus red boom creature as a choice. Yeah, like that's not really what you give a shit about, but like the little like anthem effect is real cute, you know? I've seen so many fucking board wipes. Oh my lord. We just gotta get through it, y'all. We just gotta get through it. We can do it. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Never give up. Actually managed to station this. That's kind of neat, though. No, people are pretending these like this fucking early access event is the Pro Tour. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Some people. We're good here though. We're good here though. But all things like being said, I really think White Weenies has potential for like the competitive best of 3 standard meta. Tough. But we know that's a risk. We know that's a risk. It's okay. At least we won the coin flip. Yeah, that's definitely a downside to playing Lightstall Inquisitor. If your opponent has a tap land, they can just make the land tapped anyways. Pretty funny. They really showed us with that one. Cage. I think they must have added Cosmogrand Zenith too. Nah, Bessie, we've seriously had, like, nothing but problems the whole stream long. It's okay. Doesn't matter if it's 22, 21, 18, 24. Just one of those days. But I'm still having fun trying out new cards. I wish my brews were a bit more successful. I think just a lot of, like, variants unfortunately has like a pretty big impact, but we'll see. Wait, what the hell? I'm okay. What do we need? Station is for... This is kind of like we're still cooking with 2 mana right now. Like we're still cooking with 2 mana. That's pretty sick. Yo, a land. Okay, hold on. And actually, the Sunstar has really cool synergy with the Warden as well, because you put a counter on it. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Chat. 2 lands, not a fucking problem, okay? We make it work. And there's like a fucking Overlord probably. But, I mean, when don't they hit the... Oh, hey, they low rolled even. Yo, chat. They low rolled. I'll take it. I'll take it. I feel like I just, I don't know, like won an award or something. Let's go. 2 lands, all we need. Turning the tide. That's true. We'll get there. Yeah, similar to the blue one as well. Nutrient block enjoyers. I'm one of them. Ooh. A land. Please, kind sir, may I... Oh. Oh no. I wanted to get a Warden value. Oopsie. Well, now I played a flash card at sorcery speed, but I had plans. I wanted to use them. Phased. Yo, okay, it's time. Cosmogrand Zenith. The value hopefully goes nuts soon. Get ready. We just have to find some more ways to, like, double spell. I technically have to get lost, which I could do, but it feels a bit weird against an Ensoul deck. That's okay. Like, maybe not have the right removal for this matchup. That's fine. 18 lines will get you to curve. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Nah. I'm good. Have a 4-3, I guess. I mean, are we gaming or what? That's right. Like, if they think they can race us, I hope the answer to that is just no, you can't. They're also stuck on 2 lands. Opponent's stuck on 2 lands for a change, which is... whoa! You know? Oh, just jinxed it. You're welcome, I guess. You're welcome! Quite cool. Tough, but we still get there. I was hoping to get an... Selfishly, I was hoping for another Cosmogrand Zenith on the battlefield, but get through it. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Vibes. We have the Sunstar Glide Car Curve. I can't be greedy. I want to be greedy so bad, but I can't. I need to get to Cosmogrand. Also, letting out dual lands is despair. Yeah, but, you know. You can get through it. You got Llanowar Elves and stuff. Tree starting lands is not a myth. You say that, but... you say that. Okay, let's just put it on Glide Car. 1 land, please. Then again, we still have, like, other things to cast, so it's okay. You like this battlefield? It's very nice. Very nice on the eyes. Very pleasant. I like it too. It's good stuff. Sure, what the helly? Tap 3, this becomes an artifact creature against flying, +1/+1 if you tap 3 untapped creatures. Okay. I think the new set is low power level. I don't think it's low. I don't think it's lower than other things we've seen. This lens is really good for the Warden. It's like nice fodder. That's pretty much stonks. Yeah, we have it too in a deck. We have Warden as well. See, there it is. Don't know if that's what I want to work with right now, though. Maybe. Got their own glide car. Step 3. 1, 2, 3. Swing with that guy. We put a counter on the Warden, because eventually I can turn it into another flyer. Like, we just get them by flying over at this point. So, chat, we're cooking? Yeah, we're trying. We're trying white weenies right now, which should be a fun one. Some white weenie action. Diva of the Inner Sky. That's right, that's right. New cookie brew. We're still doing new cookies. I know you guys are eager to see what's going on with the cookies, so there's so much cool shit to do, you know? So much cool shit to do and try. It's already been 7.5 hours. Like, where the hell does the time go, you guys? Honestly. Where the hell does the time go? Only swinging with this for now. It is what it is. But just that, okay. Sure, I'll take like all the things that go wide at this point. Kind of need them. Hey, yo. Wide weenie mirror. We're more like artifact focused as well. I'm not sure what the payoff for that is. Instead of like, of course, the cards that they've been playing and stuff that like tap artifacts. You're excited for rotation? Yeah, it's gonna be very, like, I'm just so happy to see like removal nerfed a little bit, you know? That's one of the cooler things that come out of it. Removal stops, but having us in a chokehold. Love to see that. Alright, chat, type 1 if you believe we can win this game. I think we're in a good spot. Gripblade on arms. Yeah, the one fucking time. the one time if I could, that I could play late on arms. And white weenies. The one time. They still have like 3 more things to tap. Yeah, well, you know, I have not had the mana for you in a while, I fear, so... Okay. I think we'll get through it. Pull up some... Okay. I think with these 3 creatures open, I should be okay. Alright, got through it, chat. Got through it. All the believers, thank you. Alright, 2 lands, baby! I'm home! I'm home! Me and my lands, we're chillin'! But I have the cool curve again here. That's kind of neat, I guess. Hand smooth, yeah. All right. Let's crew it. Avatar. I like Avatar as like a, you know, a little series, anime, whatever you want to call it. I'm much more excited for that. Me and my Sunstars. I mean, I would trade a Sunstar for 2 Llanowar Elves. I don't think my opponent's gonna take it, but I would do it. Get out of range. Okay. I don't know. I personally don't know. I also don't care about what makes the thing an anime, but I'm sure people debate forever. Did we just win here? Let me see. Get awfully close to it. Yep. My body is a machine that turns any deck into 2 lands and still finds a way to win. Shit. I think if you, like, kept record of how many 2 mana hands we have had that stayed 2 mana, like, you know, games throughout the whole thing, you'd literally have like 50 or 60 bucks. Yeah, Sunstar Chaplain is actually very much impressing me for sure. Hey, yo, we got that land, baby. But we're fine either way. This looks like a very fair hand. I think it may be too fair, but we'll find out one way. It may be too fair. Ooh, that just made it a lot better. That just made it a lot better. Land, please. Yo! Got there. Biotech. Getting another land would be sick. But 4 lands, that would be a mission, a very, very difficult thing to try and get to, based on the previous result. Biotech Specialist is so sick though. Like, I love this little creature. I'm a biotech specialist fan. Oh yeah, I wanted to make that. Mm-hmm. Sure. I want to get rid of biotech. I do like Cosmogrand and Zenith, but my whole hand is consisting out of 2 drops, so it's gonna be really hard to get value out of that. It's gonna be too hard to be doing anything with that, though. What does that thing do again? Ramping you up? Okay. That's not bad. You can work with Lumen. Murera. Let's station it. We go crazy. Ah, go crazy. Ah, go stupid. Those are used to Warden to just station this anyways. I can always just do that. It's kind of free. Alright, if I am alive... If I am dead, then I am dead. it's the risk I take by doing what I did. Dude, what is this mana needed for? A lot of mana, dude. If I die, I die. I know that was a risk by letting down my guard. Doing this for the plot, giving him a way out. What's that? I don't even know what that card does. Number of depth treasures, that's cool. That's really cool. Very close. That's cool. Second creatures with Magna. Yeah, they're treasures. Yeah, that's really cool. Lightstall's a rare rip. Pixie is uncommon. Voyager rare rip. Warden rare rip. Get Lost rare rip. But you can have like a cheaper alternative. I mean, still a lot of rares, unfortunately. But at least you don't have to pay for the lands. Tough. Yeah. Center so much better and mono red's cooked. Well, you say that, but the, you know, ranked best of 3 is no joke. With the VVs and the Demir players and stuff. It's no joke. Yo, Cosmogrand! Woo! Anyway, a girl needs to find a land. I'm on a mission. I have not tried it yet. I know y'all want to see it. I know you guys want to see it, and I want to do it too. Yes. Grow, my pretty. Look at that. Pretty aggressive here. What was that? Gain to life, create a lander. The ramp. Or I'm gonna set up Cosmogrand Zenith. RNG be nice. It's okay. Yeah, just hoping to not get board wiped here. You know? I can put counters on this board, I would be so happy. I'd be so happy. One time. Sammy's Curiosity. Ayo. Holy shit, double Volborn. That would have been a pretty painful Smuggler Surprise. That went tough. Alright, I think we're getting through this though. Let's get ourselves a double spell moment going here. Alright, Zenith, give us some counters. Hey, yo! We love seeing it, though. Just classic weenie gameplay. Nothing wrong with that.